しで足を動かせ。おい、何考えてる。そいつはもう助からねえよ。口を出すな。
分かったよ。我を守りたまえ。導きたまえ。
俺を見ろ。ここにあるんだぞ。お宝はもう近い。いや
違う。私が求めたのは知識だ。
奴らだ。そうだな。さあ、しっかりしろ。扉の封印を破るんだ。
光の加護よ。戦車は来たり。戦車が扉を開く。血が示す。一体何のことだ。血が示す。これは血が鍵だ。
何？
二人ともこっちへ。早く
行け。俺に任せて行け。
ここで求めし者の血を流せと。
まったく何の冗談だ。よし、開いた。
彼を助けないと。
もう手遅れだぜ。
急げ。
かわいそうにな。
まあ元気だぜ。これでトリブも増えたしな。ここに隠されてることは分かったんだ。あれよね。
三者は来たり、三者が扉を開く。求めし者の血で。向かいよ、向かいよ。創造主を。向かいよ、憎悪の。そんなバカな。
なんて書いてあるんだ。お宝は。
これは召喚だ。それも口にすることさえ許されない禁忌の。
騙されるぞ。
宝の楽しもね。ここは何なんだ。
わからない。多分神殿かも。あるいは雲母か。
もうそして血が鍵となる。
計らったよ。俺を守りたまえ。導きたまえ。闇に迷いし我を。我が魂を救いたまえ。
親友より本身の救済を求め三者は来たり。三者が扉を開く。求めし者の血で今ここに招かん。鍵
来い。
だからとよ、俺を守りたまえ、道を行きたまえ。今よいし
目を
ょ。
開け。
どこしへの光を守りたまえ。どこしへの光を守りたまえ。どこしへの。
ここに光はない。知識を求めに来たのだろう、この闇へ。
そうだ。
求めし知識はここにある。抗うな。唱えよ。お招きするのだ。
三者は来たり、三者が扉を開く。求めし者の血で今ここに招かん。迎えよ、憎悪の御子を。サンクチュアリの創造主を。迎えよ。リリスを。
祝福の母よ、救いたまえ。
Directional pad left. Spiritborn. Barbarian. Sorcerer. Necromancer. Druid. Rogue. Directional pad right. Sins of the Horadrim is here. This new season brings customizable Herodric spellcraft, Arraignited as, wield Herodric spells. Customize new Herodric spells, Rogue. As Cunning Fight, Druid. Necromancer. Spiritborn. Spiritborn are exceptional warriors, melding mastery of their bodies with spiritual gifts. Strong and agile, few enemies match their ferocity. Ultimate. Includes. Expansion access. Directional pad left. Druid. Rogue. Necromancer. Necromancers raise powerful undead armies to fight for. Barbarian. Sorcerer. Necromancer. Select and customize both feminine, masculine, feminine body type. Feminine body type. Face variations. Directional pad left. Direction skin tones. Eye color, light green, crit white, teal, vampire red. Hairstyle. Directional pad left. Black, midnight, scarlet. Blue store, scarlet. Makeup. Directional pad left. Directional 19/33 amber 10 henna orange paint 10/25 10 6 D2 6 Demon and Apos S claw 6/20 6/25 Demon and Apos S claw. Hairstyle face variations. Directional pad left. Skin tone vampire red. Hairstyle. Directional pad left. Directional makeup. Recommended. Start with the start game. Disabled. Hardcore. Hardcore character. Enabled. Change campaign state. Disabled. Change campaign state. Select where you want to start the game. Bottom action button confirm. Change enable. Disabled. Start game. Start select difficulty. Normal. Gather your strength. Locked. Normal. Start game.
サンクチュアリは人のためのものではなく、天界と地獄界の争いから逃れるための安息地として創造された。そして皮肉にも永劫の戦いが繰り広げ。
Movement. Use left analog stick to move.
避難先を見つけよう。
Containers. Containers. That skill is game guide. Press touchpad left shoulder. That skill is not ready. Combat. Use bottom action button to attack. War. Containers. Warg. Containers. Containers. Loose stone. Bottom action button. Enter character. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder abilities. Left reap. Basic. Darkness. General. Left shoulder button. Challenges. Return to game. Norm up. Power saving. Return up game. Summary. 0%. Movement. Use left and move. Prologue. Movement. Return to game. Option. Power saving. Enabled. Power saving. Caps frame rate at 30. Enable sound. Enabled. Enable sound. Map me if the amp 6 audio mix. Option 1 of 6. Auto join voice channels. Voice chat. Dialogue. Lorebook. Speech locale. Cinematic subtitles. Dialogue. Lorebooks. Font. Background. Auto progress game dialogue. Enabled. Use screen reader. Auto progress. Read quest text. Read player names. Text to speech. Enabled. Text to speech. Disabled. Return to game. Warg. Hollow tree. War. Containers. Containers. Lost pack. Bottom action button. Interact. Frigid Cairn. Bottom action button. Warg. That skill is not ready. Containers. Frigid Cairn. Bottom containers. Containers. Warg. Containers. Containers. Hollow tree. Bottom action button. Interact. Character. Left shoulder button. Challenge it. Right action button. Return to game. Options. Power saving. Return up. Game. Summary. 0%. Return to options. Power saving. Enabled. Power saving. Brightness. In chromatic aberration. Enable sound. Screen shake effects. Enabled. Screen shake effects. Show screen shake effects on certain combat. Display summon high pin paths for show normal damage. Vulnerable damage. Reputation gain. Wireless controller. Cross network play. Use screen reader. Enabled. Use screen reader. Enable. Whisper. Cursor scale. Small. Party. Dialogue. Lorebook. Speech loc. Dialogue subtitles. Option 2 of 2. Lorebook background. Auto progress game. Screen combat reduced. Wire. Skilled. Display. Care. Additional height. In weapon. Play audio. Armor. Weapon. Play. Weapon. Other. Nearest traversal sounds. Disabled. Near cross wireless controller. Screen shake effects. In combat. Audio navigation. Arrow. Player additional character visibility options. Option 2 of additional audio navigation assistance. Disabled. Audio navigation assistance. Provides audio pings that help navigate players towards their current map pin in the world. In conjunction with auto pin, this arrow NPC enable sound. Enabled. Enable map mute if the speaker setup. Option 1 of 7. Auto join voice chat voice chat focus. Voice chat dialogue. 0 text speech locale. Option 7 of dialogue subtitles. Lorebooks font color background auto progress game dialogue. Use screen read quest read text to speech. Low portrait with add and LT enabled. Add and return to game. Containers. Containers. Nevsk.
この町も見捨てられたか。
悪魔どもがあちこちに。
You cannot do that in this area. Door. Bottom action button. Interact. Ice Hollow Taiga. Nevsk. Door. Bottom action button. Interact. Dusk Oswin. And Quad. What and Apo.
関係ねえだろ。
黙ってオズウェン。申し訳ありません、旅の方。大変な時に来てしまいましたね。この狂人が町に入ってきて面倒を起こしたのです。
悪魔が廃墟から出てきてみんな殺される。
廃墟？一体何の話だ？
Speak with Oswin.
さあ、こちらへ。北の廃墟で悪がうごめいています。あのかわいそうな僧侶がきっと中に入ったんでしょう。大聖堂の僧侶でしょう。
Weapons. Bottom action button. In Isbal. Weapons. Bottom action button. Interact. Weapons. New stock delivery. 39:16. Benny. Bottom action and quad. It ISN and Appos. T safe here. And quad. And quad. And
外の危険から守ってくれますか？他に逃げ場所はないのです。廃墟で邪悪な力が大きくなりつつある。ひざまずかせてやる。本当に？ああ、感謝します。
Skills. Press options button and navigate to and quad. Abilities and quad. To spend your skill abilities. Let reap. Basic. Darkness. Basic skills. Press bottom action button on a node to spend a point. You gain skill points every time you level up. Hemorrhage. Basic. Blood. Generate quest complete. Dusk on the mountain. 600 XP. Hemorrhage. Rank 1. Basic skills deal. Hemorrhage. Rank 1/5. Bone splinters. Basic. Bone. Hemorrhage. Enhanced hemorrhage. After picking up. Tavri. Bottom action but Vani. Vani, Tavri. Bottom act, Stannis, Alenta. Bottom act, left shoulder button. Party, joint, right action button close. Recommended for you. Azul. Pet. Azul. Prestige pet. Return to game. Chapter I. Premium Battle Pass Bundle. Welcome to Reliquaries. View Bundle. Skosglen. Challenges. Party Finder. Join a clan. Right action button close. Return to game. Options. Power saving. Enabled. Brightness. Enable sound. Enabled. Enable sound. Enables or disables all sound. Master. Microphone output volume. Auto detect voice activity. In void trans text sin lore back auto use screen reader. Enable screen shake effects. Enabled. Screen shake air advanced tool to compare skill act monster health bar option hide pin show combat text nor critical damage. Enable buff if rep display player n care additional highlight n auto HUD compass. High contrast audio navigation assistance. Disabled. Audio navigation assistance. Enabled. Warning. You have unsaved changes. Options. Power saving. Warning. Are you sure you want to reset power saving? Enable sound. Warning. Are you sure you want to reset sound to enable screen shake effects? Enable. Use screen reader. Enabled. Use screen tech voice option. Text voice English voice option. Option 2 of 2. Portray clan. Enabled. Clan whisper. Enabled. Wisp play add speak voice font scale. Voice option. Option 1 of 2. Font scale. Color blind filled auto pin new quests. Enabled. Auto pin new quests. High audio sys errors. Error sys arrow color. Arrow color audio navigation assistance. Disabled. Audio navigation assistance. Sys air trade cinematics. Dialogue lore text locale. Dialogue subtitles. Option 2 of lorebook subtitles. Option 2 of 2. Font background opaque auto progress game dialogue screen shake effects. Combat reduce wireless swap per pulse display play NPC object character visibility additional jewelry in other mid play audio on ambient wet armor nearest traversal set warning. You have options. Vani Alenta. Bottom action button. Interact. Ice Howl Taiga. Arctic Bear. Arctic Bear. Containers. Hollow Tree. Hollow Tree. Frigid Cairn. Bottom action button. Interact. Container. Lost pack. Bottom action button. Interact. Containers. Skeleton. Strider's head. New item. You and Apos, VE picked up character. Strider's hand. Hide gloves. Strider's hand wraps. Gloves. 21-eyed. Hide gloves. Gloves. Strider's hand. Containers. Containers. Skeleton archer. Containers. Healing potions. Healing potions can drop from enemies and objects and are automatically picked up when not at max capacity. Containers. You have reached your destination. Containers. Tower gate. Bottom action button. Ice Hollow ruins. Bottom action button. Interact. Abandoned halls. Ice Hollow Taiga. Bottom action door. Bottom action button. Interact. Door. Bottom action button. Int crates. Crates. Door. Bottom action button. Crates. 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 Door. Bottom action button. Interact. Crates. Crates. Door. Skeleton. 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 Skeleton archer. Crates. Crates. Door. Bottom action button. Interact. Door. Skeleton archer. Chest. Skeleton archer. Barrel. 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 Chest. Tunic. Barrel. 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 Skeleton. Barrel. Evade. Press right action button to evade enemy attacks. Barrel. Felon. Barrel. Barrel. Skeleton. Door. Skeleton. Skeleton. Crate. Skeleton. Crates. Skeleton archer. Skeleton. 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 Skeleton captain. Chest. Bottom action button. Interact. Barrel. Healing well. You are already at full life. Hell-touched corridors. Crates. Crates. Gloves. Gloves. Hellion. Hellion. Felon. 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 Level 3. +1 skill point. Felon. Felon. Left shoulder button. Felon. 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 Chest. Bottom. Hide boots. Side. Hide boots. Side. Hide boots. Character. Strider's hand. Side. Two-handed side. Simple side. Gloves. Gloves. Strider's hand wraps. Gloves. 20. Hide glove. Hide boots. Character. Hide boots. Buckler. Side. 2. Hide boot. Side. Buckler. Shield. Felon. Felon. Felon shaman. Crates. Felon. 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 Felon shaman. Crates. Crates. Felon. 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 Felon shaman. Character. Hide gloves. Abilities. Left enhanced hemorrhage. Enhanced hemorrhage. Hemorrhage. Chamber of Culling. Decapitated priest. Bottom action button. Evade. Press right action button to evade enemy attacks. That skill is low on life. Press left shoulder X and echoes. Fell. Life 100%. That skill is not ready. Quest complete. Darkness apprentice and dark side. Strider's hand drafts. Ice Howl Taiga. Bottom action button. Ice Howl Taiga. Containers. Containers. Armor rack. Bottom action button. Containers. Nevsk. Isbal. Weapons. You can. Vani. Bottom action button. Interact.
町はもう安全だ。本当ですか？はっ、まさに天の使いです。ああ、ごめんなさいね。お渡しするお金がなくて。でも温かいシチューと楽しい時間なら。
一杯飲んだらどうだ？
シチューの味を洗い流せ。よろしければぜひご一緒に。
救世主に。
母の血、母の五体をもってその栄光を見よ。死ぬ前にな。まだダメだ。
奴らが来る。もうこの村は終わりだ。起きろ、起きろ、戦って逃げるんだ。
そこやっちまいな。
光のご加護。
A hero and app, Quest Deathmark. Togri, a hero and app, Isbol. Drifter, containers. Oswin and Appos, S-Corps. Bottom action button. Interact. Barn doors, Ice House, Vanny. Level 4. Containers. Containers. A hero and Appos, S reward. Slay the crazed villagers. Speak with Iosif. Iosif. Bottom action button. Interact. Character, hide, advanced skills. You have gained access to more powerful skills. Pan left analog stick and zoom right analog stick up or down to view. Decompose. Basic. Darkness. Channeled. Generate essence, 12 per. Basic. Reap. Basic. Darkness. Generate essence, 4 per enemy hit, 15 for a boss. Sweep an ethereal side. Enhanced bloodlands. Bloodlands. Core. Blood surge. Core. Blood. Bone spear. Core. Bone. Sever. Core. Darkness. Essence cost, 20. Corpse explosion. Corpse. Profane. Supernatural. Core skills spend resource to enhance. Bone splint. Bone split. Enhance. Reap. Basic. Darkness. Generate essence. Bloodlands. Acolyte and app. Basic skills deal damage and are always available to cast. Reap. Hued flash. Lucky hit. Your damage has up to a 4% chance to create a corpse at the target and Appos' S location. This chance is doubled against bosses. Not yet learned. Bottom action button. Learn. Left act. Enhanced. Blight. Core. Darkness. Essence cost, 20. Unleash concentrated blight that deals 8 damage and leaves behind a defiled area, dealing 28 corrupting damage over 6 seconds. Shadow damage. Sever. Core. Darkness. Essence cost, 20. A specter of you charges forward and attacks with its side for 23 Enhanced corpse explosion. Corpse explosion. Corpse. Grim harvest. Consuming a corpse generate. Spiked armor. Enhanced decompose. Basic. Darkness. Channeled. Generate essence, 12 per second. Tear the flesh from an enemy, dealing 32 corrupting damage per second and forming a usable corpse with the flesh. Decompose. Decompose. Rank 1/5. Basic. Darkness. Enable. Decompose. Rank 1. Decompose. Ability. Iosif, and Quad, you and App.
狂人だと。廃墟から戻った後、異教と共に薬を飲まされた。お前と同じようにな。私は我に返り脱出した。教会に入ろうとしたが鍵がかかっていて。この邪悪は一体何なんだ。血の花びらか。
奴らに食わされたに違いない。
なんて冒涜的な儀式だ。どこで習ったのだ。答えは教会にあるかもしれない。鍵がかかっているのには理由があるはず。彼らを率いていたあの女が鍵を持っているかもな。
Speak with Vanny and Appos, Escort, Chapel Key. Quest complete. A hero and Appos, a hero and Appos, S reward. 4 Nevsk. You have reached your destination. You cannot do that in this area. Door. Bottom action button. Strange petals. Bottom action button. Interact.
嘆かわしい。政府が救いの道を示してくださった。なのにその道を断るごとに踏み外す。先に酔い賭け事もする。欲に溺れ物を盗む。嘆かわしい。
罪こそ人の本質。愛しい子、地獄の帝王が世界を貪ろうと迫っておる。救いは光になく己が内にある。信仰は心からの望みを認めず否定する。故に己の囚人となったのだ。鎖を断ち切り己が真の姿を知れ。くびきより離れ美しき罪と共にあれ。
いかん。耳を貸してはならん。バニー、私だ。子供の洗礼を覚えているだろう。
始まりに過ぎぬ。乾きの平原で準備を続けるがよい。真の使命が始まる。
Iosif. Bottom action button. Interact.
よかった。
Iosif. Bottom action button. And quad. How did I get out here? And quad.
中で気を失っていた。闇に飲み込まれたのではと心配していたぞ。お前をここへ連れて行き、この呪われた場所に火をかけた。あそこで何があったんだ？
原始を見た。角の生えた悪魔がいた。地獄の帝王が迫り、人類を救えるのは彼女しかいないと言ったんだ。
救うだと？
彼らは自分の子と呼び、まるで母親のように迎え入れてる。
母親だと？そんな、まさか。 大聖堂に報告しなくては。東に忍者がいる。信憑性に欠ける男だが禁じられた知識に詳しい。彼なら役に立つかもしれない。彼を清馬斜度の大聖堂に連れて行けば光の祝福を受けられるだろう。
In search events, quest complete. Prayers for salvation. 5/7. You cannot do that in this area. Containers. Containers. Nevsk. You cannot do that in this area. Ice Howl Taiga. Statues. Altars of Lilith and tenets of Akarat are hidden all over Sanctuary. They grant various benefits to your characters. Altar of Lilith. Bottom Boulder Ridge. Realm power collected. Dexterity has been increased by 2 for all. Cellars. Cellars are small chambers that can contain a wide range of content. Slain Militia. Bottom Ice Worn Cellar. Bottom action button. Interact. Ice Worn Cellar. Boulder Ridge. Bottom action button. Interact. Summary. 100%. 0%. Summary. 100%. Challenge. Summary. Altar of Lilith Finder. Skeleton. Skeleton archer. That skill is not ready. Life 80. Life 100%. Boulder Ridge. Bottom action button. Interact. Boulder Ridge. Warg. Loose step warg. Containers. Shrines. Shrines grant a variety. Short-term power increases when interacted with. Lethal Shrine. Skeleton. Containers. Skeleton. Containers. Containers. Hollow tree. Bottom action button. Loose stone. Chest. Bottom action button. Interact. Loose stone. Bottom action button. Interact. War. Containers. Loose stone. Bottom action button. Interact. Hatchling. Egg sac. Hatchling. Egg sac. Hatchling. Egg sac. Barrel. Hatchling. Spider. Barrels. barrels, 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 spider, barrels, egg sac, spider, egg sac, hatchling, hatchling, barrel, spider, barrel. Barrels, barrels. Spider. Traversals. You can traverse through marked areas using right action button. Containers. Containers. Right, hatchling. Hatchling. Spot rod exit. Spider hose. Spot hatchling. Hatchling. Infested corpse. Bottom action button. Interact. Egg sac. Barrels. Egg sac. Hatchling. Barrels. Hatchling. Vampire back. Spike. Barrels. Egg sac. Egg. Barrels. Spider. Barrels. Egg sac. Spider. Egg sac. Barrel. Egg sac. Barrels. Infested corpse. Bottom action button. Interact. Egg sac. Containers. That skill is not ready. Egg sac. Barrels. Egg sac. Right action button. To duck. Containers. You have reached your containers. Hollow tree. Bottom action button. Eastern pass. Loose stone. Bottom action button. Harvesting. Herbs and ore can be found throughout the world and are used by artisans for a variety of functions. Containers. Lost path. Bottom action button. Bite a berry. Bottom action button. Trap deer. The beast escaped from the trap but didn't make it far. Whoever was hunting this creature is nowhere in sight. Right action. The beast escaped.